Okay, good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us for December's Outdoor Florida webinar. This webinar is being recorded and will post to our website next week. Today, we're excited to welcome Jim Couillard, Director of Parks and Recreation for Marion County. Jim collaborates with FDEP and FDOT to help close trail gaps and identify ideal alignments for shared use trails in Marion County, contributing to Florida's statewide paved trail vision. After Jim's presentation, we will have a Q&A session. Feel free to drop your questions in the chat as they come to mind, and we will address them at the end. Jim, go ahead and start your presentation.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jim Couillard, and for nearly 20 years, I've had the privilege of serving as the Marion County Parks and Recreation Director here in Ocala, Florida. Over the past 2 decades, I've watched our county grow, our park system evolve, and our community's passion for recreation deepen in ways that continue to inspire me. In this role, I've been fortunate to work alongside dedicated staff, engaged residents, and partners who share a common goal: to build a parks and recreation system that enhances quality of life, protects our natural assets, and reflects the values of the people who call Marion County home. From expanding facilities and programs to improving access and championing long-term planning, my focus has always been on creating meaningful, lasting benefits for our community. And when it comes to finding ways to relax and find relief from the stresses of life, there are abundant opportunities right here in Marion County. This is the perfect season to enjoy the outdoors here, with the drier, cooler weather making extended time outdoors quite enjoyable. We can help you find these opportunities with Marion County Parks and Recreation, where our team can create memorable experiences for you and your family and your friends. And here in Marion County, we strongly believe in the 20-50-3 rule. This simple but powerful formula encourages us to spend more time outdoors for our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Matter of fact, I can relate that to myself and my team. Every year I go on very long distance hikes on the Appalachian Trail with some dear friends of mine, and we spend about 5 to 6 days on the trail, depending on where we are and how long we want to hike. And I can tell you from experience, when I come back to the office, my staff notices a difference in me. They consider it a glow. So now let's just watch a video on this concept, and then we'll go over some questions and answers.
When it comes to finding ways to relax and escape the stresses of everyday life, you don't have to look far, because here in Marion County, Florida, there are abundant opportunities for peace, recreation, and connection with nature. And our Marion County Parks and Recreation team is committed to helping you discover these opportunities. And guiding these programs is the 20-5-3 rule, a simple but powerful formula that helps improve physical, mental, and emotional well-being. The guideline recommends 20 minutes in a natural setting 3 times a week, 5 hours monthly in a more semi-wild environment, 3 days a year spent in true wilderness. Developed by neuroscientist Rachel Hoffman-Drost, the rule gives us an easy-to-follow way to bring nature back into our daily lives. But why does this matter? Science shows that even brief moments outdoors reduce stress hormone levels, improve mood, boost focus, and support cognitive function. And whether it's 20 minutes in a local park, 5 hours paddling on the river, or a 3-day backpacking adventure on the Florida Trail, time unplugged and immersed in nature has measurable benefits. Having a rule to guide you is a great start, but making participation easy is where real impact happens. In Marion County, Our recreation programs are intentionally designed to support entry level of the 25-3 rule. For the 20-minute 3 times a week goal, we offer simple, accessible experiences like guided nature walks, outdoor fitness sessions, and short immersive programs in nearby parks. The 5-hour monthly component, we provide ways to explore semi-wild spaces through paddling trips, fishing outings, community gardens, and longer day hikes. And for the 3-day wilderness experience, we offer multi-day adventures that allow residents to disconnect deeply and recharge in nature. Beyond nature-based activities, we also support wellness through sports leagues, fitness programs, art, and social recreation, recognizing that a vibrant, healthy community comes from variety and accessibility. Now let's take a closer look at some of these signature programs. One of the easiest ways to start meeting the 25-3 rule is through short, guided immersion experiences. In Marion County, our meditative immersion program helps participants reset and reconnect in as little as 20 minutes. Our B1 program is a great example. Guided by our trained team, participants explore peaceful natural settings such as the scenic benches at Kearney Lake or Horseshoe Lake, locations chosen specifically to enhance calm and mindfulness. These sessions give people a meaningful taste of nature's restorative power, and filming these experiences helps us share that impact with new participants, inspiring more community members to get involved. Once people grow comfortable with shorter immersion experiences, they often crave more, longer opportunities to unplug and explore. That's where passive recreation comes in, supporting the 5 hours monthly portion of the 25-3 rule. In Marion County, we offer activities such as fishing at Horseshoe Lake, the Ocklawaha River, or the Rainbow River, day hiking along the Cross Florida Greenway, horseback riding in Indian Lake State Forest or the Greenway, paddling on the Ocklawaha, Withlacoochee, or Rainbow Rivers, and peaceful floating trips for a relaxing aquatic experience. These semi-wild adventures offer structure and safety while still giving participants freedom to explore. For those ready to take the next step, the 25-3 rule calls for 3 days each year immersed in true wilderness. Our flagship program meets this need with a 3-day, 2-night backpacking trip along the Florida Trail in the Ocala National Forest. With carefully planned routes, safe water sources, and seasonal considerations, like avoiding hunting seasons, our team ensures participants can focus on connection, adventure, and self-discovery. These multi-day excursions build confidence, resilience, teamwork, and a deeper appreciation for nature. Participants often return with a sense of clarity and accomplishment that's hard to find in everyday life. Adventure experiences are powerful, but ongoing active recreation is just as essential for a healthy community. Marion County offers a wide range of active programs, including outdoor and indoor court sports, fitness classes, and fast-growing options like pickleball. These programs are accessible and inclusive, giving residents of all ages and skill levels the chance to stay active, build friendships, and maintain healthy habits year-round. The 25-3 rule provides a clear framework, but it's the programs we build, the experiences we offer, and the intentional care behind each activity that create real and lasting impact. From short mindful nature breaks, to 5-hour semi-wild adventures, to multi-day wilderness trips, to year-round active recreation, each opportunity helps strengthen physical health, mental well-being, and social connection. If you are looking for ways to bring these ideas to your own community, here are some tips. Start small, design with intention, and remember that consistency, even in tiny doses, can transform lives. Together, we can make nature accessible, inspiring, and transformational for everyone.
So as you saw in the video, the 25-3 rule gives us a clear framework for helping residents engage with the outdoors. but is the programs we design, the experiences we provide, and the care we put into every detail that makes a lasting difference. From short, mindful nature walks to 5-hour semi-wild adventures to multi-day backpacking trips and ongoing active recreation programs, each opportunity plays a critical role in improving physical health, mental well-being, and social connection. I encourage you to take what you've learned today and think about how you can apply these strategies in your communities. Start with small, accessible experiences, be intentional with your program design, and remember that consistent engagement, no matter how small, can have powerful impact on people's lives. At this time, I'd like to take some of your questions after I give you this one quote. It's into the woods I go to lose my mind and find my soul. So just remember John Muir's words, and you'll find that peace. So I'm ready for your questions.
Thank you so much, Jim. That was a very insightful presentation, and now I really want to get outside and go for a walk. That was so pretty. I did see a couple of messages in the chat that one or two people were having an issue with seeing the screen share. So I just wanted to let everyone know, if you were one of those people, this is being recorded and you will be able to see it when I post it to our site. I will go ahead and allow you to unmute yourself. If you have a question, now is the time. Well, that's a good sign. It looks like you answered all their questions.
It's our pleasure.
So, yeah, I guess we will go ahead and wrap up for today. A big thank you again to Jim and to all of you for joining us today. Next month, we're going to hear from Kevin Patton, the park manager at Paynes Prairie Preserve State Park, on how mentorship impacts resource management. If you have any questions or would like to present in a future webinar, please email us at officeofgreenwaysandtrails@floridadep.gov. That email can also be found on our website. Thanks again, and we will see you next time. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
Bye.